Hey, there we go. Alright, that's why. Hey, there we, hey, there we go. Alright, that, everything should be good then. OBS says everything is fine. YouTube says excellent connection. I see Scrappy KFC Pigeon there. Watch out for the oil. Alright, and let's check the controller's working. Alright. Let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. Yeah, this is my first time going live in several months. Last was May 1st, 2021. Oh. The only public one is actually from January 8th, 2021. Which was also Titanfall. Alright. Well, I guess it's just best to hop right into a game then. Can you see in here? Nice, thank you, Grug. Or Grudge. I assume you just don't have a knee there. Alright, let's see. Let's go for EU. Oh no. Northstar has crashed. Crash info can be found in R2 Northstar/logs. Alright. Oh, that's incredible. Let's get this back up. Alright. Oh man. That... Sure thing, Scrappy. Hello. Alright, so let's... Alright, there we go. Cool. Glad to see everyone here. I guess we can also end that poll. Man. Alright, let's try that again. Hide full servers. Gun game. Alright, first game of the stream. Ah well. I mean, he has a 17 kill lead on me. Hopefully whatever that weapon is that he has, he does not know how to use it. Darn it. Alright. Nice. Darn. Let me see if I can pull this up on my phone so I can... Live... Nope. Because I would like to be able to read chat whenever I die. Oh, I did not expect to be hovering. Alright. I should not be alive. Hey, Grudge, what's up? Okay, he's already up to 25. Honestly, I think gun game is my second favorite game mode next to, what's it called? Flip side. I was gonna say fastball, but that's not it. It's a good one, it's just, I don't know, something about it. Either, maybe it's the servers are either too full or too empty, or maybe it's just that everyone there's way more experienced than I am. Out of here, Jim Carrey. Darn it. But yeah, flip side is just something else. Spitfire is fair and balanced. Oh, thank you, Midget. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure someone has done it by accident. Because, I mean, like, there's other YouTubers, and they've probably played Titanfall 2 before. Speed if you're bunny height. Yeah, that's right, Scrappy. It. Stuck to this. Thank you. Yeah, I mean. Oh, alright. Like, maybe that's the reason that I'm not that big of a fan of fastball, because everyone is doing all that bunny hopping, and like, it's kind of cool looking from, like, third person point of view, but like, I've said it before, I don't really see myself doing that, because good work, Grudge. Because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it would be that interesting to watch from first person. Alright. It's kind of like how, you can see how someone's into, like, a genre of music, but you don't really feel like listening to yourself, you know? That's just sort of how I feel about bunny hopping. And yeah, this gun game usually does go in the raw gameplay. Hey, why am I hovering? I should just look at the class, because I don't actually know if gun game sets your class to something else, or... Yeah, I have hover on here. Let me do that. Darn. Yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of the, what's it called? G2. But it works sometimes. Alright, how far did I get in the last game? I know I got a Spitfire kill. I think it was on the Mastiff when the game ended. So far so good, no crash. Oh no! Northstar has crashed 4 times. Alright. Alright, let's see, Definitely over 150 days in. Yeah, Bunny Home makes pilot gameplay amazing. Yeah, I can see that. Favorite gun probably has to be the Wingman. Haven't played the game in months. Understandable. Northstar's too confusing. They're all good except Hyper. You know, I'm not actually that big of a fan of Apex Legends. Alright, let's get Northstar back up. That's... it has only been 12 minutes in, and... Also, I do realize, I have to be extremely careful not to, spell any word that has the letter Z in it, because Z is my button for starting and stopping streaming. So if I ever type anything like zebra, the stream just ends, and I won't notice until I look back at, YouTube. Oh, no. Please do not tell me it's... Okay. Yeah, sometimes whenever I open up Northstar and then go to a different window and come back, it starts flashing, and I really hope it doesn't do that on stream, because there's always the small chance that someone has extremely sensitive epilepsy and sees anything flash and just... I do not want to be a part of that. Luckily, no one has ever commented anything about epilepsy, so I can only hope. Hey, Titan. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I still have excellent connection. On YouTube. Stream, I didn't know. You know, that's true, Midget. Anyways. Alright, it seems to just be a black screen, so I'm gonna close out of that. It's gonna say that it crashed, even though I willfully closed out of it. Because that's just how it is. Alright, pull back Northstar. Alright. Let's get another poll. Till next crash. Let's see, we had 2 in 13 minutes, so let's say within 10 minutes, after 10 minutes. Alright. Plans after this? Well, I guess now is as good as a time as any to say, honestly, I've been thinking about making the, upload schedule still try to do a daily video, trying to play a different game every day. Because, like, there's some games that I know that I like that don't really get all that much attention, that I would like to bring at least some attention to. And then it's just some games that have the attention, everyone knows they're great, but I just like playing them and think I should make a video of them, so I would feel like doing so. Take a break, meh. I don't really feel like I need to at this point. Looks like I accidentally typed something with the letter X in it because I just started recording stuff. Go ahead and delete that. And I also said something at 6:39. Alright, let's see. Is it? Alright, this is, why do you have that as a shortcut? I don't know. It just felt like, those weren't really common letters until I kept typing the word execution. Deserve it? Eh, I don't really think so. I mean, I've only been doing this a year. It's not that big a deal. Alright, clearly something is up with North Star at the moment. I'm going to check the disc. You want to play new games? You might like Dark. You know, I was thinking about making one of the videos for just like one of the earlier videos in the next year to be Darkest Dungeon, just because, I mean, Darkest Dungeon 2, I haven't actually played it, and it changes the entire game from what Darkest Dungeon 1 was. But Darkest Dungeon 1, I know for a fact I'm a fan of it. Let me just check help real quick. Is there any announcements? Nothing. Frequently asked questions. Nothing. Well, still technically not a crash. I suppose I can end that poll now. Titanfall 1 was your first Titanfall experience? That's nice. I vaguely remember Titanfall 1 because I did play it, just not as much as Titanfall 2. YouTubers can't even keep a schedule that consistent. Oh, yeah, actually. I got to play against and suddenly beat an achievement unlocked. GG's. Yeah, that was a good game, Grudge. Let me know how that second game went. Martian, hello. Waiting for this day. I think a lot of people were. Because I remember it, like, a year ago, I had uploaded a few things, like, when the Xbox Game DVR was a thing. Jesus. Okay. Clearly there is an issue with Titanfall at the moment. Alright. I have no real idea what to be doing right now, except for just continuously open and close North Star. So I'm just gonna keep talking about the schedule thing, because, like, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that were doing daily uploads that have since moved away from it. But there's also people that still do daily videos unless something not major per se, but like unless something worth missing a day comes up. Like Call Me Kevin. As far as I know, he's still been doing daily uploads on, like, usually a new game every day. And he'll obviously go back to some games, like play Hitman 3 times. See, today did Hitman VR. So I mean, it's still completely possible. Sorry, cat just mauled at me. She just needs some pets because she is a very clingy cat. Play TF1 S1 forget Axe from Game Pass. Isn't Titanfall 1 still on Game Pass Ultimate with EA Play? It's cool, but TF2 is clear in evolution in terms of gameplay. Yeah. Because like I said, I don't really remember all that much from Titanfall 1. So it's just about like what I've heard from people rather than what I've actually played. Cause like I heard, if I remember correctly, that one had like way more Titan customization. Oh no. All right. Yeah. Well. I mean, technically speaking, I did what I usually do in a video, where I play one game and then edit it to make it look better than it actually was, and then I crash, and then I start editing. So I mean, if Titanfall 3 came out and you played non-stop, same dude. When Titanfall 3 comes out, I'm most likely going to do another year of playing the Titanfall game, because it was online only in the mall. Also, you could activate special weapons and buffs with a card. It'd be nice if for Titanfall 3 they combined the best parts of Titanfall 2 and 1. Unfortunately, as long as Apex is still alive, I don't think Titanfall 3 is getting... I wouldn't not believe you if you told me that Titanfall 3... Well, this is kind of dead. Understandable. Outside of North Star, it's really hard to actually be still in love with Titanfall 2 and 1. But still just... It's still pretty much impossible for 1, because North Star is only for 2. City win? I am not saying. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me that Titanfall 3 had been worked on and is currently just sitting in like a pre-alpha state. Yeah, let's actually like get a game up. Alright, and... Oh. Oh no. Well, there goes Firefox. Okay, well... I hope the stream is still up. I don't know if it is. Did I just do something wrong? What did I click on? Alright, give me Task Manager because I accidentally opened Microsoft Edge. Oh, please tell me the stream is still up. Hey, it looks like it's still good. Alright, looks like y'all are decently excited for Super Auto Pets. Alright, yeah, let's see. Alright, so like I said, wouldn't be surprised if Titanfall 3 existed in some state. I should mute that so I don't hear myself 3 times. I'd rather have a stable TF2 than false promise of Titanfall 3. Yeah, same. And it runs, but barely. That's sad. It's here in only 4 years. Titanfall 2 is turning 10. Man. Auto pets, what is this? Skull emoji, super auto pets. It was a ruse to stream auto pets. Yeah. Part of my master plan. Alright, decent starting team. That's what we'd like to see. And that is my preferred order. That is amazing. And turn, we are the folded kilts. Hopefully we are going to lose this. That is a shame. And now we just get a really buff ant. I am not taking the mouse. A lot of people swear by the rat being good, and even with its updated version, I just can't. Same Titanfall 2, hey yo. Is it better though? I'm in the UK, so pretty late for me. I hope you're having a great stream, man. Congrats on the major commitment. See ya. Hey, thank you for tuning in, Midget. It was nice to be here. Why is this at 480p? Oh, don't. I mean, yeah, I would also like to have more viewers on Titan, and seeing someone leave, it's, you know, it is what it is, but I mean, they're like 6 or 8 hours ahead of us. They gotta go to sleep at this point. Yeah, and what was I gonna do? I was going to edit the... Oh, edit video. Let's see, what... I don't know, what should we call this? Taking a break? Intermission? Yeah, we're gonna call that intermission. Real game Mig it. Or... Alright. You know, it's, I know a guy who plays D&D, and one of his characters... He's, like, really obsessed with his characters being the small races and, like, all short. So even if he is, like, a normal-sized race, he makes his characters shorter. And he told me that his first character, his name was Midget Vidget. And the Vidget part was spelled the same as what you have, except V instead of M. Yeah, got it. Miggit. That's fair. Anyways. Alright, let's back to this, and we get a even buffer ant. Maybe I could have made a separate ant, because right now if the team has mosquitoes, they don't. This is good. Alright, and we win. Nice. Woohoo! Alright, so we're hoping to see here the sloth. We did not get it. Let me get this back up. I'm gonna be honest, I missed that fight entirely because I was reading chat. Yeah, there's no real reason to not just combine them. I will freeze that, and we hope for a honey pie, and that's what we get. Then we unfreeze that, because now that badger is stronger. Okay, this can be a problem. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. This is good. This is good. We win. Nice. Alright, we get a level 3. We did not get a bison there. And we put garlic on him. Alright, taking no damage there. 3 damage, 3 damage, 5 damage, just enough to kill, just enough to kill. And we win. Handedly. I will take 2 fishes and then look for a third. We did not get it, so we put meat on the otter. And then once I level this fish up, he is going to be out of here. Do we win? I think we win. Yeah. Handedly. Again. Alright, I don't think I said this out loud, but yeah, once I get this game over, win or lose, I'm gonna boot up, Titanfall 2 again. Okay, this is what we like to see. Still what we like to see. This is incredible. Perfect. Alright, and 6 wins, just like that. Let's get him in here. I should have bought that first. Let's buy him. Understandable. And let's freeze him, because once this guy reaches level 3, he's being sold. Because this guy still gives a benefit, even as a level 3. This guy just stops being useful. Okay, a little bit of a problem, but we should win this because he does that. Okay. Can't even give this guy chocolate because he'll just... I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to keep sticking with Dolphin because I just rarely actually see him get used. And we're gonna do that. Let's see. It does 5 damage, so it only goes up to 15, I think. Which is not the best. Oh. Do we still? We do not win. We were 1 health away. Thank you, Edgar. I don't know how long ago you said that, but yeah, this, it does feel a little weird to be playing Super Auto Pets on the, instead of, ooh, I think we should sell this guy just because that one bad experience, I did not want it to happen 3 more times. It can only happen 2 more times, but 3 more times. So I'm going to do that. And then I will do this, actually. If we got this, we might as well take it. Get rid of that. I did not notice that that would not give us enough cold. Okay. This is sad. This is tragic. We are definitely losing this one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and we have fly. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Alright. Well, that hurt in 3 different languages. Alright, Firefox still does not work, so I need to go back to Edge.
Alright,
Yeah. Well, not exactly the climactic ending I was hoping for, but oh, that's just how it goes sometimes. Hmm. Well, I guess we can try North Star again. And to whoever is still the one watching, thank you. Um, it. Alright, 2 people just came in. Either refreshing, 3 people came in. Yo. Yo, welcome back. Always crashes on the first one, and then you just open it up again. Hmm. Hmm. Video, full screen, reply, resolution. Alright. Looks like we still got some people coming back in from that. How long you playing the stream? Um, well, honestly, Edgar, I didn't really know how long I planned to at the start. Okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Alright. Well, it says audio input capture is getting audio, so it should be working. Alright. Start streaming. I guess the first test is, does Firefox open? The answer, yes it does. And then we close out of that because Firefox is cursed. And then we open up the North Star client. Good lord. Alright, Respawn Entertainment, EA trademark. Respawn Entertainment, LLC 2016, all rights reserved. Titanfall is a trademark of Respawn Entertainment, LLC. Respawn Entertainment, and then it says engine error, so then we close out, and then we open back up. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna play one last game and then call it a stream. I would, however, like to take the intermission out of this title. So I guess I have to open up Titanfall, or open up Firefox for just 1 second more. Get rid of that. That's done. Delete that. Alright. Everything should be good. Alright, let's look for flip side. Alright, then let's just settle for... let's go for... I do not want to play Dragon's Den. Let's just go for more gun game. Oh. Well, that sure is something. Alright. Okay, so I lied. One more game. Hey, we're back on this map. I really like this map. Thoughts on North Star game mode? Titan, you can't say these things, otherwise it's gonna happen. Yeah, so thoughts on North Star game modes? I really like Flipside and Gun Game, and Infection's alright. It just sorta... I don't know, there's something about how, about how, like, there always seems to be one guy that carries the zombies team. And then when it gets to the last survivor, and it's 20 people that have anti-Titan weapons against a single Titan that doesn't even, like, get a moment to breathe. It's not exactly the most exciting thing, but it is fun to have grapple and stim. Flip side though, it's just the greatest thing that's ever been thought of in all of human history. Cars, electricity? Nah, that's second all to flip side. Ah, yeah, I just landed in the middle of all that, hoping that someone else was gonna die instead of me. And that's pretty much what happened for 7 things in a row. Tragic. Gun game, it is all about momentum, because once you see one guy get 7 kills, your morale just drops and you cannot hit him even if he was the size of the moon. I know it's just about game modes, but also just like first-person executions. That is a huge deal, and I love it very much. Who stole that? Darn it. Man, I'm sure with you, but unfortunately I'm on console. Yeah, and I mean, really, that's just on Respawn at this point. They know the game's not profitable for them anymore. They have Apex. There's no real need to do anything with this game for them. Imagine they only allow could not use instead of anti-tank or for infection. I don't know how much of a difference is made there, though. Alright, there we go. Now's the part where you guys find out that I actually take like 15 minutes to get a kill with certain weapons. And I constantly, I was going to do, but I don't have a key so I could run it. Yeah, the other thing is I constantly leave myself vulnerable to getting executed. Luckily, it just doesn't happen. Actually, happened once, but I just didn't show it in the video because, you know. Darn it. Hemlock every time for me. Yeah, that's what Apex was supposed to do. Darn it. Let's edit this to be back on that again, because that's just what happens with North Star sometimes. It just resets your class. Darn it. You're not here, fan? Yeah. Darn it. You see, and like that guy's an example of why sometimes I'm a bigger fan of literally just hunkering down and letting everyone else move around and then just shooting them while they make themselves extremely predictable on their movements. Darn it. Alright, this is not helping. Yeah. Man. Yeah, maybe I should have played more with the Kraber. Turning into a Rockstar, yeah. I mean, really, every game company is doing that these days. It's just sort of how it is. I mean, Fortnite showed that you can literally just make things bright and cartoony, sell it for $5.99, call the game a beta, and then you're set. You're literally just set for money. You literally make billions upon billions upon billions. And I mean, like, on one hand, you can't blame the new people because all they've known and cared about is money. But on the other hand, it's sad to see how the people that used to make games as an art form have just been abandoned. Like, like Assassin's Creed 1 was great. Assassin's Creed 2 was great. And then we got another Ezio game, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. And then his story just kept continuing without really changing anything, and then every Assassin's Creed game just sort of didn't really make anything new. TF2 in its game library, then I could play someone's game. Yeah, true. True paradox. And like the Far Cry games, we've just been playing Far Cry 3 in every single Far Cry game since Far Cry 3. And like, I forget what was the first game? It was like the name was the flu virus, but one of the letters was Z instead of whatever else it is in real life. Is Rust and they listen to the community 24/7? Yeah, and like that's just how it is. As long as a uh, game company listens to their community, that's how you get good games. I mean, like I'm gonna just minimize out of this. I mean, like FromSoft, they know exactly what their fans want, and look what you get: Elden Ring. The people that make Risk of Rain 2, great game, and then an incredible DLC that drops. I mean, Super Auto Pets is another game. They listen to the people, and they're better for it. Well, guys, it's been fun. 365 days of playing Titanfall 2 every day for 1 year. And you know, honestly, I think it just looks harder than it actually is. I mean, the things I had to put up with were just making sure that I didn't lose all of my files before 11 o'clock p.m. Do you think yeah, the respawn team now isn't. If the people that are making Apex Legends are making Titanfall 3, it's not going to be what Titanfall 2 was or is. And I mean that in, sadly, the worst ways. Maybe not the worst ways, but just not the best ways. Yeah, I mean, I made 367 technically videos because I made two part 2 videos. 200 million is just that. Uh, I will say, when it comes to a game being bad, it is mostly just, or usually, it's just on the corporate people that just. It's like how art went from making the Mona Lisa and Starry Night and this like incredible statues and sculptures into being blank canvases used purely for money laundering. So games have gone from an art form to tell an incredible story and make the players feel something, to just making thousands of dollars per second. Because, like, legitimately, when Ubisoft made the Helix credits in, what was it, Unity, it just, their profits went soaring through the roof. But then look at how everyone remembers Unity. Some people remember that you had free roam multiplayer Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I can go for one more game. Matter of fact, let's do a skirmish so I can get some Titan gameplay. Server is full. One more game, guys. And then I gotta call it. Oh yeah, that's right. Attrition's apparently attrition's coming back. And it looks like instead I will be playing another gun game. Okay. Alright, you see, this is why I said one more game before, because all my skill just went out the window. Every game for one's gonna sell more, it's no brainer. It's because it makes them more money, like, consistently than making one masterpiece. And they literally only hear money. And I mean, that's just how a lot of humans are these days. Yeah, it's like... Because, I mean, like, think about it. When you see... extremely wealthy businessmen and bankers and all that, and then they're paying artists, like, $300 for any piece of garbage. No offense to the artist, but it is garbage. It's literally just a blank canvas with a blue line. Darn. And yeah, sorry if you're hearing the controller. I know literally no control when it comes to pushing a stick halfway. I have to go. Trust me, you should hear me when I play For Honor, or when I used to play For Honor. Haven't played it in months, certainly, maybe even a year. I'm not sure if I played For Honor since I started the series. But, yeah, so then they donate the art, quote-unquote, and say, and after they have their friend, who is an art appraiser, say it's actually worth $2.8 billion. Was Battlefield 2042 in the same category? Of a game that got ruined by higher-ups? Yes. Yes, very much. Instead of making a game... What is this? No, I'm gonna... Server's full. Instead of making a game that was what the fans wanted, more of the same from the past, plus innovation into the future to give a unique experience, it was just, here's a game that's designed to be a Battle Royale, but now we take it out of Battle Royale and make it a multiplayer game. 2042 was meant to be a Battle Royale, and since they got rid of that, you're now left with a wide open, empty area where snipers just reign supreme, and they're just riddled of microtransactions. Nice. Don't know why he walked out when he was safe and I couldn't move. highest rated in the game until it was launched in between? Yeah, Wait, wasn't it launched between Battlefield 1? And... I don't doubt that it was higher rated than the Call of Duty that it was released next to, but I think Battlefield 1 is a masterpiece. I think it was the last good Battlefield game. And maybe not a masterpiece, but it's definitely a game that if Battlefield 1 got a North Star client equivalent, I would be playing it. I forgot that was a Hemlock. Man. Yeah, but I hear a lot of anti-Battlefield 1 talk whenever people are talking about the Battlefield games for some reason. And I don't really get it. Maybe, like, for everyone else, that was their point of, like, how Far Cry went. Jeez. Maybe Battlefield 1 was their Far Cry 5, I think, where they realized the game was starting to just be the same over and over again, nothing new. But to me, Battlefield 1, it wasn't that, because I didn't play all that much of the past Battlefield games, so to me, it was pretty new and it added a lot. Good God. Initial platform to try and reach the goal. Yeah. Yeah, I won't lie, I legitimately did think that there was going to be a time where my days of playing Titanfall 2 every day for a year would just be showing 5 seconds of me not able to load into the game, and then playing some other first-person shooter for like the next 100 days or whatever, however many it was, until North Star showed up. And then someone mentioned it in the comments, I checked it out, and it's been the greatest thing that I've decided to do. By the way, it's also fun. I do not know what Bunnings is. Is that just like for people that bunny hop? Yes, I don't really know where exactly this channel is going to be going for the next year. So like I said, I would like to just be playing different games every day for a year. And just bring light to some things, but I mean, like that's something that I would like to do if I had more reach, you know? Like, if I was Call Me Kevin, and I knew that I was at a point where I could just, like, do pretty much what I want, because he's, like, he still has to do some things, like, he can't just be playing random 80s games that only 13 people bought, and get a million views on his video of it, but he's mostly able to do what he wants. Most people attacking Titanfall would attack Apex instead, so Apex would be over. Um, I mean, as much as Apex doesn't appeal to me, and is not upsetting per se, but as disappointing it is that the people that are making Apex were supposed to be the people that were making Titanfall 3, now meaning that Titanfall 3 is pretty much just out until Apex is out. I wouldn't really wish anything bad upon Apex, nor the people that play it, nor the people that make it. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's like if Apex just one day completely vanished off the face of the earth, I don't think they would then get straight to work on Titanfall 3. Like, I don't think they're expecting, oh, guys, someone deleted the source code for Apex, make a new game. They would go to Titanfall 3. I think they would honestly make another Battle Royale. Because, like, because, like, a lot of higher-ups have truly fallen into the mindset that single-player games are out, and so there's no reason to make a campaign in a game that has multiplayer. So, for starters, we likely won't see the end of the story of Jack Cooper and BT. Based. Based. What else was I saying? Oh well. Something about single player games. And then like the other people that are making battle royales will see the money and then they just think, oh well, players are now obsessed with Elden Ring, so they don't want us to make something single player. They don't want us to make anything that's not a battle royale. And like I said, yeah, it's upsetting. How long is this segment? Oh yeah, this segment's been going nearly half an hour. So this one has to be the last rounds. It has to be. Why is this still on hover? Give me the Titan Hunter. We're in skirmish now. Okay, guess I'll be ending stream after this game, and then I got to get to thinking about what's gonna be the first game of tomorrow. Because yeah, like someone said, I could take a break, but I don't know, I mean, the guy who's been doing YouTube for technically 1 year, taking a break after finishing one series, hey. What country are you from? America. Whoops. Very nice. Ouch. Ah, well. Yeah, I mean... with you. And I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Because, like, yeah, I imagine a lot of people are here just because it's Titanfall 2 content and because it had a gimmick. But I don't know. One of the things that I never wanted to do was to fall into a pit of being the blank guy, just filled in with something like if I had done this with Minecraft, I would. Some people would then see me as the Minecraft guy, or just a Minecraft guy, more like it, because there's literally millions of them. With Titanfall 2, I'm going to. I could fall into being the or a Titanfall guy. Bunnings is a warehouse store. You can buy supplies for anything wood, painting, gardening, kitchen. Hmm. So, I mean, like. And also, since I do have Game Pass Ultimate, it's not like I have any shortage of games, so I could definitely fill out 365 days of 365 different games. I mean, I have a Titan in my name because of Titanfall. Am I a Titanfall guy? I mean, if you get 1 million subscribers by uploading 90% Titanfall content, then yeah, you'll become the Titanfall guy to a lot of people. Scorch Main forever? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Uh, yeah, so it's been nice, and I hope I can see you all tomorrow with whatever new game I play, because Lord knows what it's gonna be, and Lord knows where I'll be in a year. Who knows? Any game that exists, I could end up becoming the game guy. It's surprisingly good being effectively wall. Yeah, true. 365 days of Doom Eternal. Mm, I don't know. Sign up. That is one of the things. Because like, how did you get into TF2? I just played it when I was a kid and loved it. And one day I decided I just felt like it would be cool to make a series of playing a game that I know a lot of people still play and love, and was honestly kind of dying because it had just been so long since the game had even been looked at by the developers. So maybe I'll try to find another game that's kind of neglected or a relic of the past. I mean, hell, I could play Team Fortress 2 for a year and then it just have play TF2 for a year, play TF2 for a year, find another game that's TF2, play that for a year. What's this one? That's odd. Thanks for the dedication to TF2 for a year. Any new content for TF2 is really nice to keep this undergame of a doggo. Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching, and